So Saramonic is a super huge brand when it comes to microphone and competes with the likes of Rode, and from a general market response, they are considered one of the top companies when it comes to microphones. Today we're taking a look at Saramonic's take on the true wireless gaming earbuds and to see if they are any good. Welcome to a review of the Saramonic GamesMonic SR-BH60. Hello, my name is Sean and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do a lot of hack reviews as well as unboxing, and if that is something that interests you, do consider subscribing to his channel, leave a thumbs up on this video as well as share this video to all your friends around. And with that said, let's get on with a review of the Saramonic GamesMonic SR-BH60. So today's review unit was sent over to me from Saramonic for review, and from my initial impression and testing, these seems to be pretty good earbuds. But as usual, I'll still be providing you with my honest opinion. These earbuds retails for about 139 US, and that's about 570 Malaysian ringgit. But do look around because in Shopee and Lazada, these only go for about 399. So if you're looking to get these earbuds, do check out my links in the description below. So the design of the GamesMonic is pretty cool, very edgy with lots of lights going on, signifying that these are indeed gaming earbuds. The unit we have here is the red version, and Saramonic also makes a black version if you like it stealthy. The design cue here is targeted to gamers, and I suppose it fits the gaming genre where gaming laptops and desktops are also edgy and comes with a lot of lights. So the case is made of a nice smooth plastic which feels really very nice and high quality, and the contour of the case gives it a very gradient color look and works really well with the red color version that I have here. And at the top here you see the Saramonic branding there in a super stealthy red color, blending it really nice with the case. At the back of the case, you get a Type-C charging port, and plugging it in, you see the 3 LEDs in the front flash and indicate that the battery is charging. So the last LED actually has 2 colors, and if it's red, meaning the case has less than 10% of battery life, and if it turns blue, means it has 10 to 25%. The second LED means you have 25 to 50%, and the final LED means that you have 50 to 100%. Opening the lid is also pretty cool, and the lid does stay in place for you to access your earbuds, but the cool thing about opening the lid is that the array of LEDs does start to light up, and personally I kind of like it because the LEDs are bright and intentional, and if you want to make an earbuds with full of LED, make sure it's bright and intentional. So not some faint LED light that doesn't seem flattering. And the earbuds here, similar to the case, is designed with a unique edgy design, and although it's made out mostly of plastic, it feels really nice and high quality. The design of the front also hides the LED inside this logo in front here, and do note that the LEDs will continue to pulse even when media is playing. At the front here, you'll be getting the Saramonic's patented ergonomic wingtips here, which looks really cool and honestly does a damn good job holding itself in place in my ear. And at the front here, you'll be getting a standard in-ear style ear tips. So the GamesMonic earbuds gives you pretty decent battery life at 7 hours of continuous playback time per charge, and this is rated at 50% volume. The case will give you about 2.5 additional charges, so you get a total of 24 hours from the earbuds and the charging case. There's no quick charging feature on these earbuds, and it takes about 2 hours to fully charge from empty. So Saramonic does gives you pretty decent spec for these earbuds and comes with a Bluetooth 5.0 chipset that supports both the AAC and SBC audio codec. Since they are not using Qualcomm's chipset, so there are no aptX support here. The earbuds are also rated to be IPX5, so it should provide you with all the protection you will need when it comes to sweating, water splashes, and even using it under the rain. These earbuds also comes with seamless mono and stereo mode, so you won't be getting any delay when switching from one side to the other, and you can seamlessly pick out any side from the case and start listening. And lastly, there's no multi-point connectivity on these earbuds. So the sound signature of the GamesMonic is very balanced and provides you with good dynamic range across all frequencies. So these earbuds do get pretty loud, and I noticed that it sounds especially good when the volume is high. At lower volumes they sound pretty normal and don't sound especially special, and if you go past the 50% mark you can start to hear the bass pop a little bit more, but these are not your strong rumbling type of bass. It's definitely there, it's sufficient, but it's not crazy bass. For most songs it sounds pretty good, but for some songs you do feel that it could go a little bit lower and doesn't really reach that satisfying oomph. Clarity is not my favorite aspect of the sound quality of the Saramonics. You can hear that it's got decent vocal emphasis, but when it comes to brighter instruments, it sounds a little bit warm. Doesn't have that bright sparkle an earbud should have. So therefore, I say that these earbuds sound quite balanced, and if you imagine that EQ curve, it sits fairly flat for both ends of the spectrum. The soundstage feels nice and wide, and you can definitely hear some vocals float quite far away from your ears. However, I think that when it comes to sound separation, because of that warmer tone, it feels that it doesn't quite shine with instrument separation, making Bohemian Rhapsody sound a little dull.
So this is a test to see if the Saramonic GamesMonic is a good earbuds for making phone calls. So this is me speaking in a relatively quiet environment, and this is the call quality that you can expect. So what I'm going to do now is to turn on a simulated background noise so you can hear the difference. So now there's a simulated background noise playing in the background. This is the call quality that you can expect from these earbuds. So what do you think of the call quality? Let me know in the comment section down below.
So latency on a GamesMonic is where it shines, especially when you enable that 60 millisecond gaming mode, and you can definitely tell the difference. Without gaming mode, delay seems very obvious, but when it's enabled, you'll notice a significant improvement with latency, and in real time it's very difficult to actually notice any latency in games like PUBG. Anyways, let's take a look at the latency performance of these earbuds. So controls wise, I think the GamesMonic gives you pretty basic controls and doesn't offer you the ability to control media volume. In my experience, I think the touch sensor could be a little bit more sensitive for you to control your media more easily. So to play or pause media or pick up phone calls, tap once on either side of the earbuds and it should play or pause your media. To skip tracks forward, tap twice on the right earbuds, and to skip backwards, tap twice on the left earbuds and it will skip backwards. And lastly, to enter or exit gaming mode, triple tap on either side of the earbuds and you will hear a prompt indicating that you're inside or outside of gaming mode, and you will notice that the indicator light changed to blue color when you're in gaming mode. So that's basically all of the controls you get with the GamesMonic BH60. So apart from the impressive latency and fancy design, I think there's still room for improvement with these earbuds, especially with the sound tuning and the touch control. So let me know in the comments below whether you get these earbuds. So that is it for this review. If you find this video helpful, smash the thumbs up button and share this video everywhere, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.